is no longer a secret that William Samoei Ruto and the entire Kenya Kwanza regime do not entertain any dissenting views. The government is not only running in pursuit of those who have criticized them before, but they are also expelling anyone in the party who thinks and reasons otherwise. It is either his way or the highway. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our channel. If you're watching us for the first time from the onset, allow me to request you to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell. Kindly like and share our videos. Ladies and gentlemen, Senator Gloria Orwoba is a very controversial senator. She was known for championing the rights of the girl child. Senator Orwoba got into some controversy with the party that nominated her, the UDA party, and she has been expelled from the party after some members went to complain. And I don't think it is any other member. These things are always orchestrated by the party. The party will simply come to me and say, Achando, wewe enda pale, ulalamike, so that they have a constitutional basis of removing her. I want us to go straight to the communication from the party because I want us to explain why. In politics, we always explain why it happened. Who did it? Where was it done? So in this, I want to explain why they expelled Senator Orwoba. But first, let us go straight to the communication because it's a short one. I want us to go straight to this. It says, United Democratic Alliance Press Release. Removal of Honorable Senator Gloria Orwoba from the UDA party. It is dated 19th May 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, I want us to go straight. It says, pursuant to Article 29 of the UDA party constitution and having exhaustively deliberated on the matters before it, the party's disciplinary committee has resolved that Senator Gloria Orwoba be expelled from the membership of the United Democratic Alliance UDA party with immediate effect. It further says, further, during its meeting held on 19th May 2025, the National Executive Committee (NEC) of the party adopted and ratified the disciplinary committee's decision. Accordingly, Senator Gloria Orwoba ceases to be a member of the UDA party. Consequently, she no longer enjoys any privileges according to the party members, nor is she authorized to represent or act on behalf of the party in any capacity. In light of the foregoing, the party has formally written to the Speaker of the Senate to initiate the process of removal from the Senate. Additionally, the party notified the Registrar of Political Parties and the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission of the expulsion. In accordance with the party's nomination rules and based on the party's list submitted to the IEBC prior to the 2022 general elections, the party has nominated Mrs. Consolata Wabwire Wakwabubi from Kimilili constituency, Bungoma County, to fill the resulting vacancy. While the UDA party upholds the values of freedom of expression and association as enshrined in the Constitution of Kenya 2010, fidelity and loyalty to the party ideals are fundamental to its constitution and to further consolidate our multi-party politics by strengthening political parties. Honorable Gloria Orwoba cannot therefore continue to play for two political teams simultaneously. Ladies and gentlemen, the document is signed by Cecil Mbarire, who is the chairperson of the party, and of course Hassan Omar, the Secretary General. There's another letter, but it also communicates the same thing. Ladies and gentlemen, I want us to go straight to the reasons why Senator Orwoba was expelled. Where did the rain start beating Senator Orwoba? Number one, Senator Orwoba attended Matiangi's political rally in the Gusii region. And this is the statement that she gave.
Mnaniona hapa. Na sisi pia tumesema ingia ndani. Hebu nione wamama kwa mikono. Tunatafuta nyumba ambayo wamama wataishi. Kwa wapi? Kwa Gloria Orwoba inchenko rubobasi. Nasaya basisini.
With that, the party was no longer going to entertain Senator Orwoba. Remember, the UDA chief whip in the National Assembly is none other than Silvanus Osoro, who comes from Kisii. He never attended that rally. Of course, the other broad-based partner, the Kisii Governor Simbarati, attended, but later he invited Matiangi to join the ODM. Ladies and gentlemen, you understand that at the time when Orwoba senator was attending this, she had a case where she had been suspended from the Senate preliminaries, and I think the case was going on and it was pending. She was serving her term for that suspension. And you know that FREDRICK Matiangi is the biggest nemesis, the arch rival to William Samoei Ruto. FREDRICK Matiangi, when he was elevated to become a chief minister, Ruto believed that FREDRICK Matiangi frustrated him under the instruction of the former president Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. And FREDRICK Matiangi has come back, and his entry into the Kenyan politics is causing shockwaves in the country. It seems like Fred is going to be the next president. Some people believe that Fred is so authoritative that he will take on corruption that Kenyans believe is being entertained by the Ruto regime. Many even say it in undertones and loudly that Fred Matiangi will be able to go for William Ruto and the stolen money. That is what people say outside there. And as such, William Ruto understands that FREDRICK Matiangi being his competitor, anyone who associates with him is an enemy. So when Senator Orwoba attended that meeting, they felt that Orwoba cannot serve two masters at the same time. Now I want you to understand something that is very funny. The position has gone to Western Kimilili. That tells you very well that this is all about 2027. William Ruto has looked at his political future, and he knows very well that he has lost Mount Kenya. That is why he took all the parliamentary committee chairs from the members of parliament who are allied to Rigathi Gachagua, gave them, most of them, to the Azimio. Now, after Senator Orwoba is expelled, they have replaced Orwoba with someone from Western. What is William Ruto doing? William Ruto has drawn the battle line. The battle line has been drawn, and he now knows that he's got no business begging those whom he understands very well will not give him any votes. Hakuna kubembelezana. That is what he has decided. He has lost Mount Kenya, and he knows very well that he has lost Kisii. And he understands that even if Senator Orwoba continues to be in the party as a nominated, after all, Senator Orwoba was serving at their mercy. So they understand that Senator Orwoba will only be taking money, but all her heart is with Matiangi, because Matiangi will change the political discourse in the Bagusi community. You can take that to the bank. So her association with Matiangi is the reason why, and William Ruto is looking at 2027. Ladies and gentlemen, number two, Senator Orwoba started criticizing William Ruto's initiative of exporting our labor outside the country. And she was saying the truth, that there is a lot of conmanship and people are being swindled of their money. And Senator Orwoba criticized the minister, the CS for Labor, Alfred Mutua. You know, CSS serve under the instructions of the president. Whatever you see a minister does, especially under Ruto's regime, he or she is doing it because William Ruto has instructed the same. So there's a point where Senator Orwoba was saying that someone should go to jail for the swindling that is going on, and they are unable to eradicate it. They want to perpetuate it. And when she said that someone must go to jail, she was using euphemism to look like she was targeting Mutua. Yet I know at the back of her mind, she understands that Mutua is working for William Ruto, and therefore she was saying that William Ruto should go to jail.
I think he cares. I think it's like what CT says. It's like, okay, I care, but I'm in bed with these people. What do I do? You know? And you know, for a long time, I would tell people, oh, I have aspirations. I want to be the president of... I don't want to be the president of this country.
You've seen, huh?
I've seen.
This thing.
I mean, if it's like that, starting.
It will be worse, actually.
Because you see, like I am sitting here in studio. I am saying, Mr. President, we have a cabinet secretary of labor. Chaos in the Ministry of Labor. Thousands and thousands of Kenyans getting conned by agents under the offices in those boardrooms. Daily. I've just received a list of 1,000 who took loans of 171,000 from Youth Fund. Youth Fund fast-tracked it and processed it very quickly, and they're sitting. Waiting. Ever since they took the loan, then they took the loan, they gave it to the agents. The agent has gone quiet. Are you understanding? They were told, this loan is for your ticket and your visa. And we're not talking about 50 people, thousands.
1,000 is a lot of people.
Yes.
So I've just done
and there are other thousands who have taken now loans from Shylocks or microfinance or banks. They are saying take, because they have been told here is an offer letter. The offer letters don't even have the Yani, I'm telling you, the level of chaos in the diaspora jobs. Honestly, someone shouldn't be fired. Someone should go to jail. Someone should be in committee, sitting and just thinking through what they did.
So you understand that it is either the highway or his way. You want to confront, you want to criticize, the DSCC and the ESCC is sent to you like they did to Governor Natembeya, because Governor Natembeya has confronted William Ruto several times about issues that the members of the praise and worship team do not want to talk about. William Ruto wants a situation where Chama cha baba na mama, Ruto, you are the best. You are praising him. You say Kasongo must go, they send DCI like they did to Rigathi Gachagua. So when you want to become independent-minded, you either go and form your party or run as an independent candidate, but you're not going to criticize William Ruto and they listen to you. So they have decided to lock out, expel Senator Gloria Orwoba. Now, what are the options of Gloria? She can appeal. That is a waste of time, even though she's got the privilege of trying. I don't know if she can go to court, but that will not work. It is like a marriage where the husband does not want the wife or the wife does not want the husband. They cannot live together. So Senator Orwoba should do the most honorable thing to accept and then go back, align with Matiangi, and start building her political foundation there. She must identify a particular seat, because right now, if you start early enough and tell people that you are with Fred Matiangi, with his party, and then she starts working with Fred Matiangi, then she will be sure, it is a sure bet, that she will get what she wants. I don't know what to think, ladies and gentlemen, but if you want to understand the height of dictatorship, it is this one. You know, it's funny, when William Ruto tried taking some of the ODM members, immediately he ascended to people like Elisha Akuba of Game constituency, Felix Oduor of Langata constituency. We had Nyak Nyamita. Nyak Nyamita things is from Uriri constituency. We've got several of them. When ODM tried to expel them from the party, William Ruto and his party defended them, and they were saying that ODM is full of dictatorship, that they don't allow democracy. You are allowed to associate with anyone, despite the fact that you are coming from another political party. Now they are at it, perfecting that same dictatorship that they talked about. But this tells you that as we head to 2027, hapa hakuna kubembelezana, hakuna mzaha. This is serious business. So, chukua line yako mapema. Kama wewe ni ODM, broad-based, bread-based, whatever, be there. Kama wewe ni opposition, be there. Because inaonekana, they don't want lukewarmness. You're either hot or cold. You don't breathe. You don't blow both hot and cold. You choose one, either hot or cold. And the war has just begun. We want to see how things are going to end. But if I were to advise Senator Orwoba, she must forget this. Let her not try fighting it. Because after all, it was just a nomination. They were not, Senator was not elected. Let her build her political future. That's my take.